Okay, so here's Walona, Rose, who is a struggle. I'm gonna pull her up this week. Kimberly, who's doing just okay. I'll probably let them go for another week or two and then pull those as well. I need to replant a few more of these Tom Thumb peas, the roughage from whence came the other seeds. Okay, it's Mr. Talking about Chow Town. This is my first Floridaid tomato. I wanted to get all the way ripe because I want to taste it. There's hazel, two on each side. I'm gonna pull Amara in the middle. It's poppy. Hold on, let me go eat. Also, this is my harvest. Part of it, I still haven't harvested the string beans and the green tomatoes. Oh shit. Okay. Well, so Amara did that after the rain. It stormed like all morning. The herb planter. I might whack her right down so she can give me some more leaves for the winter. Oh, there's the verbena. I may lollipop the verbena. Definitely gonna chop that back. Right now, in fact. So I had shut these because, like I said, it was storming. The money tree, just as happy as it wants to be. It is giving a new leaf. Oh, several new leaves. Because I've been throwing heavy shade on him about his being a bad plant dad. So he gave this one some water, and he gave this one a lot of water as well. So she's feeling like dropping all these yellow leaves because she wants to do a little something now that she got a little drink. Look, all the leaves that popped back up, they were all hanging low. Bad plant dad. I'm a bad plant mom to this indoor purple sprouting broccoli, but she don't seem to give much of a fuck except for leaves. She's gonna continue. She's like, I ain't got no energy or food to really give you nothing worth of nothing, but you gonna keep getting. You gonna keep getting. That much she knew. That again, as I said, inspired me to go collards inside. Have I done it still? No. Oregano is doing a horrible job indoors of giving me anything worth anything. So I hope the ones outside really show out over the next month or two to give me more food. This I keep threatening to get rid of, and so it keeps showing out for me. It doesn't want to get pulled. Lamb's quarters. I may pull those side branches and try to grow them in another window that gets a little bit more sun than this. Sweet potato vine. That is going to be my new indoor vining plant. And it's going to give us this beautiful, rich, deep Merlot color leaves. And I'm going to fill this whole thing up with that rather than the collards that I was going to. You hungry, girl? With the Floridaid over here doing some things. That's enough for me to be able to taste her. More basil. I might harvest this whole thing. These collards are real happy in here right now, but I'm sure it was the rain. I should have planted two more, at least two more, because maybe these are not going to pop up. These are my Tom Thumb peas that I'm growing for seed now. I need to pull this before it flowers because I might feel too guilty to do it. Beyond that, my purple sprouting broccoli is getting really purple with the season, the cooler season. Well, not cooler, but with the temperatures getting mild. What the hell? I'm really curious as to whether the size is going to be affected by this pot here. We're going to know in a little bit. I cleared all this vendetta planter here. I'm letting just those last tomatoes ripen up on Kimberly, then she's gonna go. Same with Rose and Walona. I see her fruit in there though. I see her fruit in there. I see that hole. I wanted to make sure there wasn't no cabbage moss on this. Okay, keep it moving, girl. Okay, so here's Maureen. She's happy in the shade back here. Maureen here. I don't know what she's doing. I wanted to overwinter her, but she's not even going right. Kahunas are popping up over here. I was concerned about, I might need to take this leaf off. Might need to take that leaf off. Okay. This one still hasn't. I'm concerned. I'm about to plant another one in a minute if it doesn't, because I need these to be to grow together. Here's Cher. She had a flower. I really hope I'm unable to see it because it's turning into a fruit right now. I really hope that's her problem. String beans, huge harvest. Matter of fact, I should harvest and pull it and replant these as well. My greens bed is doing okay. This is the only butter crunch that came up and did well. Hydrate, y'all. So again, start back here. I was trying to figure Cher out because I couldn't find that bloom that she had popping off. Because I'm anxious to see if it's going to turn into a fruit. But again, she does have several other blooms waiting to. This is the mother of my new pepper. Hopefully my new pepper. I gotta taste it first, but it's gonna be my new pepper. I hope this bad boy is full of seeds. I'm excited. That is beautiful. Sonny, she is really hungry. She is really hungry and thirsty all the time, always. I don't know what else to do with her. I think I'm gonna chop down these top branches again, cause I ate so many of her that I didn't really take the time to collect seeds. So I think I'm gonna feed her again and then maybe collect the seeds from the late ripening fruit. Yeah. So sorry that I did this wrong because she was so delicious. Yeah, my purple sprouting broccoli. And here's Vina. I'm gonna harvest these two stalks here. There's a random tomato coming off of Kimberly. I chopped her completely back because it had a set of flowers on it, so I didn't have the guts to cut it off. I cut the rest of it off though, but I didn't have it in me. Y'all know. So what you missed over here was a whole host of me looking at these and admiring the setup. Kimberly Rose, who looks horrible, but that's okay. It's her last year here. She's not happy with us. Well, it's her last year here, outdoors here, because I'm going to grow her inside and I'm going to harvest the leaves for tea because they are extremely beneficial for me. And yeah, so I'm going to harvest these right in a second. Oh man, they juicy too. They're big. Yeah, I'm gonna harvest these today because I don't want them to turn. They look like they might want to blush. I always call these my green onions, but they're actually red and pasta onions. Shout out to Botanical Bay. But I was amazed and impressed to find not one, not two, but at least 4 melons developing here. There's one in there. There's one here. Oh, one here. I'm not going to disturb the rest just to find the other one, but there are 4 over there. So I'm excited. So 4 melons so far, and this one, the first one didn't make it. It split. I don't know what happened. I put it on a piece of cardboard back there, and I put a tool bag on it to protect it. By the time it got the size of a volleyball, I came out and it was split inside the bag, the tool bag. Anyway, this is the brick bed. Looking really nice. These tomatoes are going to be spent, so I'll be harvesting those tomorrow as well. And when I harvest all these tomatoes, I'll be pulling the plant. Oh, that's nice. Very nice size. Yeah. So when I harvest them, I'll be pulling the plant. Which, you know, I should do today. I'm going to do it while the weather's nice. And maybe put some sleeves on and come do it. This verbena is doing beautifully. I'm going to let it flourish. I'm gonna take my in-laws some more carrots. Can carrots grow in the cold? You know what? Nope, I'm not gonna plant anymore because I'm not gonna be wanting to pull up no carrots in the doggone winter. No frozen ass soil. So yeah, no. Yeah, I think I'll do that. This is all nice and cleaned up here. It'll be even more cleaned up next weekend when I have these carrots pulled. I may pull a couple today for myself. Oh, no, you didn't. You must not have heard about me. I don't know where I dumped it to, but there was a little worm on there trying to take out my little, what's left of that little purple tree collard. My okra. Finally doing a couple of things. Pull this. Pull. Nope, didn't get it. I think I might let the beans that are on these last few plants, I might let them get overripe for the seeds. Okay, so I need to break these tomatoes down, pull all these doggone mulberry trees. So I got my 3 Swiss chard, my 3 sugar beets. I'm gonna put another couple of sugar beets in here and another couple of collards. Don't know if I want snap peas or snow peas on these two. I may do one of each. Here is what's going on over here on the well bed. This whole branch came down with the storm back there off the floor date. Really nice heavy fruit, and I really appreciate it because it's like a giant cherry tomato. So they actually wind up being the size of the patio tomatoes, the actual tomatoes I mean, but they grow in bunches as if like cherry tomatoes. So that's a lot of fruit. My callaloo are ready for a little harvest, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna let those branches get kind of big. Spinach is looking wonderful in this old soil that I'm using to mulch. That is loving it. So I'm trying to decide if I want to put some more spinach over here. My problem with it is I don't want it to attract bunny rabbits. So I may wind up doing either string beans again or bok choy. I don't really eat bok choy like that, so I don't know why I keep considering it. I think I just want a variety of new greens, but if I'm going to do that, I may as well, plant my other salad greens up and through here, right? Yeah, I have several cucumbers here, and I'll be sharing with my sister. Okay, let's see you, self. We always say stuff like sexually transmitted whenever I come up with creative builds like this. I always like it's sexually transmitted. Because that's some brilliance that Mr. would come up with. So I may pull these. Should I pull Amara or chop her back another couple of feet? I might chop her back another couple of feet, or not, because she's holding up Esther. Because her fruit gets real heavy. There's ajvarski. There are a ton of fruit on her. And so here are also some more. Ooh, a lot of the black cherry tomatoes ready for harvest. So I'm gonna go get my shears and go to town on some of these tomatoes and peas and such things I need to harvest. Why is this ground with it? Yep, here's Bologna also. What about the one? Yeah, the one I put. So yeah, there's Rose, and this is coming down with some kind of it's coming down with some kind of rust something. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna come and pull this whole plant. It might be whatever disease took grows. I mean, she's recovering. You can see at the bottom, those new branches, she's recovering. But she's not gonna give me nothing. And maybe it was the same fungus that has taken this plant. So I'm gonna put my gloves on and go to town. Just paint everything. It's beautiful, so beautiful. I love this time of season when everything's flourishing for a whole nother rain.